Family, what's going on? I hope and pray it's all good in the neighborhood. Y'all, I'm getting ready to make a delicious fish dish that my family and I we love, and I like it because it's light and it's easy. We just came off vacation and we don't want anything really heavy. So let me show you what we have. We have 3 pounds of ocean perch fish. Y'all remember ocean perch? I don't hear a lot of people eating that now, but back in the day, ocean perch used to come in the little square boxes. So this is what this is, but it didn't come in the square boxes. This is the fresh ocean perch. We have Italian dressing. I'm going to use Tony's Creole seasoning. I've already took the liberty of cutting a half of a lemon and putting it in here. We're going to have some sweet Georgia Vidalia onions, assorted tomatoes, cilantro, lemon pepper. I have rice already cooking. So let's go ahead and get this meal put together, y'all. It's something quick and easy. Y'all know when y'all tired, y'all want to go ahead and get dinner done. So we wanted something to eat, but nothing, let's say, real heavy, okay? So let's go ahead and get this fish seasoned. Y'all, the first thing I'm going to do is just go ahead and add this lemon juice. And so that's really lemon, a whole lemon and a half, because I had another lemon I previously did to put in there. We're going in with about a tablespoon of the Tony's Creole seasoning. We're going to do about a teaspoon, about a half a teaspoon, I would say, of black pepper. You have to be careful with the black pepper because black pepper is hot. Okay, let's go in with about a half a teaspoon of lemon pepper seasoning. About a half a teaspoon of that. So we're going in with paprika. All right, we're going in about a tablespoon of that. I have my rings off, my hands are clean, and we're just going to kind of mix this up in here like this. And I'm going to slide this in the refrigerator for about 5 minutes. Then I'll come back and throw it in the, we have a wok. I'm going to throw it in the wok. And I have some rice cooking. So we're going to let this kind of marinate in that for a few minutes. Okay, y'all, let's go ahead and let's start laying our fish in here. You don't want to lay too many pieces. And I did have a little water in it. I dried it off as best I could, but just before you fry it, just go ahead and make sure you get all of that water off. So we're gonna fry these few pieces, sear these few pieces, and then we'll go on to our next step. So you can basically season your fish with what you want to. I season my fish. I love that Tony's seasoning. I love Mrs. Dash. I love that kind nurse butter, garlic. Those are the seasonings that you might see me use the most. But I love this seasoning here. Let me show it to you. Now, y'all, I didn't show you this at first, but y'all, I love this. I always keep marinades and teriyaki sauce, sweet Thai sauce. Now, this is what I'm going to use for my vegetables. Now, this is marinade, and it's for marinating and grilling. Now, if you want to marinate your ribs in this for the holidays, go ahead and do it. But I add a little bit to the end cooking of my vegetables. I bought this from Aldi, and I always buy their marinades and teriyaki blends, any kind of blend like that, and I keep it on my shelf. So I usually buy different kinds. They have several different kinds. So for this summer, y'all, that's buy y'all several different kinds. Keep them on your shelf, and so when you want to make a quick meal or something, you have that. Okay, so let's go ahead and let this continue to sear on. Okay, y'all, our fish is crisping up, and I do want it crispy. And this is grapeseed oil I have in here. I'm getting ready to take this out, and y'all, I'm going to use this wok right here for everything. I'm going to let this oil cool. I'm going to wash it out. Then I'm going to go ahead and put my rice in, and then my vegetables last. We're going to use one pan. We're not going to use all these dishes today. Okay, y'all, I poured some of that enough, about a tablespoon of that, the rendering from the fish in here. Let's go ahead and put our sweet Vidalia onions in. Get our cilantro in. I love the aromatic. Cilantro smells so good to me. Let's go ahead and get this sauteed. Let's get our tomatoes in. Y'all, this is going to be delicious. And you know how if you've been out and been on vacation, you just don't come back, you don't feel like coming back doing a lot of cooking, y'all, this is the dish for you. And you can use any kind of fish you want to, red snapper, but I used what I had on hand. Who feels like going to the grocery store? When you've been riding for hours, so who feel like going to the grocery store, y'all? So what I did, I just pulled out some items from my refrigerator, and this is one of our favorite dishes, so I decided to make it. Okay, let's go ahead and add our rice in here. I have about 2.5 cups of cooked rice. I thought I had brown rice, y'all. I didn't, so we'll go ahead and let's get this mixed up. Hubby is here helping me. Say hey, hubby. Hey. Get this all round up. Okay, we have about 3 ounces of Italian seasoning, y'all. Put it in here. Now, I absolutely love, I think I said it before, tanginess, sour. I just love it, y'all. This is going to be easy and quick. And now you can either use chicken base or you can use beef base. I think I'm going to use some salt-free chicken base in here. I'm going to use about a tablespoon of this because this is real salt. Let's get this all mixed up. Okay, family, so what I'm going to do, I'm just going to lay my seared fish on top of this rice. So we're going to be finished with this, and then we'll go ahead and start on our vegetables. Okay, y'all, I have a little grapeseed oil in here and about 2 tablespoons of butter, not margarine, butter. So let's go ahead and add our vegetables in. So y'all, this is kale, Brussels sprouts, cabbage. You know, I was telling you that I go to Kroger's and I buy these. And they're already made up. Everything is already cut. And that's what I like, y'all. And you give it a good wash. And I washed it and I let it sit in my colander. So we're going to saute these vegetables and then we're going to add our paradise pineapple teriyaki. Y'all, this wok doesn't have top to it, so I'm going to go ahead and find a top to fit it and put it over for a few minutes. It's not going to take this long, and I'm not going to add any kind of seasoning to this until this has reduced down. That's when whenever I'm making cabbages or whatever, I try to let it reduce down a little bit because the seasoning it'll adhere to the vegetables when it cooked down more. because you don't want to over season this. Out in here, just a little salt, and I'm gonna add my pineapple teriyaki vegetable. Now this is good seasoning. Now this seasoning is good over chicken also, but I love it over vegetables. Okay, we'll go ahead and pour that over there. Okay, put just a tinge of water in it. Okay, I'm gonna let that simmer for about 2 to 3 minutes. Okay, family, here's our fish, rice, and vegetables. A real quick and easy meal. Absolutely delicious. I hope you enjoyed this. Be good to yourself. And if you be good to yourself, you have no other choice but to be good to others, y'all. This is delicious with that pineapple sauce, the vegetables, and the fish and rice mixed together is delicious. I didn't have to use any more seasoning because I used the seasoning on the fish and I used a little seasoning in the rice. So God bless y'all and God keep y'all. I pray that God will keep you safe during this travel season. I pray that God will bless you from the top of your head to the bottom of your feet. I pray healing on anybody that's going through any sickness, any depression, any heartache, in Jesus' name. Quick and easy fish, rice, and vegetables, sauteed vegetables.